Hello everyone, welcome back to Pavli. So in this video we are going to understand how to create MailerLite subscriber for Brilliant Directories form response. So I manage a directory where I need to connect with different service providers, and here to connect with them I have created a website form using Brilliant Directories. So now here in this case I want that whenever I receive a new form submission, then automatically using the details a new subscriber should be created in my MailerLite account. And here to build this connection I need to connect these applications using an automation software named as Pavli Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to understand how to create MailerLite subscriber for Brilliant Directories form response. So as I've already mentioned in my introduction that I run a local business directory that connects service providers such as plumbers, electricians and other professionals with potential customers. So on my website, I have a form where businesses can easily sign up to be listed in the directory. So by automating the process of adding these businesses to my MailerLite subscriber list, I can ensure they receive valuable content like promotional offers and industry insights and local event notifications. This automation not only helps me stay engaged with the businesses but also keeps them informed about relevant tips and promotions that can boost their visibility and success. It's a simple yet powerful way to support their growth while enhancing the value of my directory. So here to automate this entire process, I need to connect my Brilliant Directories form with my MailerLite account, and here to build this connection, I'm going to use an automation software named as Pavli Connect. So Pavli Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus, it keeps everything organized and error free so you can focus on growing your business hassle free. So this is the homepage of Pavli Connect, and you can visit it by simply browsing for the URL pavli.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pavli apps window where you can see all the applications of Pavli. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pavli Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pavli Connect, and here to build my connection I need to create a workflow first. So for that I'm going to click on this create workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this create workflow dialog box I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as create MailerLite subscriber for Brilliant Directories form response, and here I'm going to select my folder as automations. You can select the folder as per your need. Also you can create multiple folders to save your workflows accordingly. And now here to learn how to create a new folder inside Pavli Connect, you have to click on this learn more link given over here, and by clicking on this it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder inside Pavli Connect. So now moving back to my Pavli's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow I'm going to click on this create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here in my trigger step I'm going to select my trigger application as Brilliant Directories. So Brilliant Directories is a platform that makes it easy to create and manage membership websites, directories and online communities. People use it because it provides all the tools needed to build and run a directory based website, such as listing businesses, managing member profiles and collecting payments. It's popular for creating things like local business directories, professional networks and community websites. With its user friendly features, you can launch a professional directory without needing technical skills, making it a great choice for entrepreneurs and organizations alike. So here in my Brilliant Directories trigger step, I'm I'm going to select my trigger event as custom webhook. So I'm going to select this particular event because by selecting this particular custom webhook event, I can connect my Brilliant Directories form with Pabbly Connect. So you can see after selecting my trigger event, I have received a webhook URL. That means here I'm going to use this webhook URL to connect my Brilliant Directories with Pabbly Connect. Then whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through my Brilliant Directories form, then automatically Pabbly Connect is going to capture the response. Or you can say that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead through my Brilliant Directories form response, then automatically this entire workflow is going to get triggered. And now here I'm going to follow these steps given over here. And firstly here I'm going to copy this webhook URL. And here I've already logged in my Brilliant Directories account. So this is my Brilliant Directories account, and from here I'm going to click on this Developer Hub given over here. And here under Developer Hub, I'm going to select the option of webhooks over here because I'm going to use webhooks to connect my form with Pabbly Connect. And here under webhooks, I'm going to click on this new webhook button given on the top right corner. And here you can see a create custom webhook dialog boxes appear in front of us, and then here it is asking me to select the form or the smart list. So I'm going to select my form, which is named as new lead form over here. So I'm going to select this particular form because I want to capture the response of this particular lead form. And now here after selecting my form, here it is asking me to give a name to my webhook. So I'm going to give the name as new lead, and then I'm going to click on the save changes. And here you can see it says custom webhook saved. So here I'm going to scroll it little down. And here you can see we have successfully created a custom webhook with the name new lead. And here you can see the form as new lead form. So now what we are going to do is that we are going to add the webhook URL in this particular field given over here so that we can receive the response on our webhook URL. So here after adding the webhook URL, I'm going to enable this particular webhook so that I can receive the response on this particular webhook URL whenever I'm going to receive a new response in this new lead form. So now here after adding the webhook in the Brilliant Directories account, I'm going to click on the Save Webhook Settings given on the top right corner. And here you can see it says webhook settings saved. So now moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here you can see as it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, we need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, we need to submit a new form response through a Brilliant Directories form. So for that, let me take you back to my Brilliant Directories form. And this is the form that I have created. So here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the name, I'm going to enter the name as Smart User. Here for the email, I'm going to enter the email as smart@pabblytunes.com. And here for the phone number, I'm going to enter a random phone number. And then I'm going to click on this submit message. And here you can see it says your message has been sent. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the name as Smart User. Here you can see the table index, that is inquiry ID. Scrolling little down, here you can see the timestamp. Here you can see the read only fields. And here you can see the phone number of our lead. Here you can see the email and some other details as well. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger over here. So now once we have received the response over here, I want to add the lead received to my MailerLite subscriber list. So for that, here in this action step, I'm going to select my action application as MailerLite. So MailerLite is an email marketing tool that helps you create and send professional looking email campaigns. It's easy to use and comes with features like drag and drop email design, automation and subscriber management. People use MailerLite because it simplifies the process of reaching out to customers with engaging newsletters and promotional emails. It's perfect for businesses looking to grow their email list and improve their marketing efforts without needing advanced technical skills. So here in my MailerLite action step, I'm going to select my action event as create or update subscriber, so that whenever we are going to receive a new response through our Brilliant Directories form, then automatically using the details, we are going to add a new subscriber in our MailerLite subscriber list. And now here to connect my MailerLite with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your MailerLite account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And here to build a new connection, you can see it is asking me to enter the token. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my MailerLite account. And from here, I'm going to select integrations option given in the left side bar. And here under integrations, you can see we have received the option for API over here. So I'm going to use it. And here you can see we can generate the new token over here. So I'm going to click on this generate new token button. And here for the token name, I'm going to give the name as new subscriber. And then I'm going to click on this checkbox and then I'm going to create a token. And here you can see we have successfully received the token. So here I'm going to copy it. Moving back to my Pabbly's workflow. And here I'm going to enter the token over here. And now here, after entering the API token, I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So moving forward, and then here it is asking me for the subscriber email. So in the subscriber email, I need to enter the email of a subscriber that I want to create in my MailerLite account. So here, to create a new subscriber in my MailerLite account, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to turn on this map button given over here, because here I'm going to create a new subscriber. But if you want to update the one, then you can select the one from this drop down menu. So I'm going to create a new subscriber. So for that, I'm going to turn on this map button given over here, and then I'm going to remove this previously existing email ID. And now here, after removing this email ID, I'm going to refresh my fields. And then here I'm going to enter the subscriber email. So here, instead of entering the subscribe email manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response that I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes the text dynamic so that whenever we are going to receive a new response through our Brilliant Directories form, then automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to map my leads email. So this is my leads email over here. So I'm going to map it. And then scrolling a little down, here for the status, I'm going to select the status as active. And here this group says not a required field, so here I'm going to leave it blank. But if you want to select the group, then you can do it as per your need. And then here it is asking me for the name. So here I'm going to map my leads name. So this is my leads name. Moving forward, again this company, country and city are not a required field, so here I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And lastly, here for the phone number, I'm going to map my leads phone number. So this is my leads phone number. And now here, after entering all the required details, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see we have received the successful response. That means we have successfully created a new subscriber in our MailerLite account. So now let's go and check it. Here I'm going to click on the subscribers, and then I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new subscriber with the email as smart@pablitudes.com. Let me open this for you. Scrolling little down, and here you can see the name as smart user. Here you can see the company, and here you can see the phone number. So with this, we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation with a real-time example to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, what we are going to do is that we are going to make another test submission in a Brilliant Directories form. So for that, let me take you back to my form, and here I'm going to refresh it. And again, I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the name, I'm going to enter the name as latest user, email as latest@pablitudes.com. Here for the phone number, I'm going to enter a random phone number, and then I'm going to click on this submit message. And here you can see it says your message has been sent. So now let's go and check our MailerLite account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new subscriber over here with the email as latest@pablitudes.com. And here, after opening it, you can see the name as latest user over here, and here you can see the phone number. So with this, we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Brilliant Directories and our action as MailerLite, so that whenever we are going to receive a new response through a Brilliant Directories form, then automatically it is going to be added as a subscriber in a MailerLite account as well. So now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clone link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.